welcome back to Sunny Eclipse ASMR. This is the outdoor ASMR that I was talking about in the last video. My setup is not super great here because I'm outside. I'm at a park actually, so my whole camera orientation, the lighting is very unusual, but we're gonna work with it because this is the only opportunity I have to do this currently. In this video, it's gonna be a little bit quick. I do want to get back to swinging. My hair is actually a bit of a mess because I was just swinging before I started filming this. But I'm just gonna be doing a quick video where I show you some of the keychains on my bag because I thought this was super tingly and I like the sound. So, again, super experimental. I've never done a video outside. Not a video outside, but like an ASMR video outside. I actually do want to show you my earrings, if you can see them. These are lollipops, so nice. Okay, I have a lot of keychains on my bag. This is currently my college bag, but previous backpacks that I've had in middle school and high school, they had so many keychains and pins. It was unbelievable. Here's a funny story, actually. It's a short one. It's not really a story, it's just a fact. But my best friend in high school dubbed my backpack the Autism Mobile because it was just like every step I took sounded like you were banging all of the keychains together because there were so many. So that just reminded me of that. I thought that was pretty funny, but this is like a lesser version of that because I just can't fit that many on it anymore. This is quite a different shaped bag than my last one. So anyway, I want to show you these. I don't know how well they're going to show up in the camera because, like I said, different setup. It's strange we're outside, but where do I start? Wow. Well, I guess I'll start with this one. I'm going to turn it a bit to show you. And I apologize for any banging on the microphone. They are attached to my headphones, and I'm holding a big bag. So. Okay. First, this is my Paper Mario keychain. I would say something more specific, but I don't really know what this kind of keychain is called. It's just like a strip of paper. It's not Paper Mario. It's not paper, but it's just like a flat embroidered thing. So, how am I gonna move my camera? How are you gonna see this? Okay. Let me move these two guys over here. Alright, this is Mario. Unfortunately, I don't know the name of this character. I'm so sorry. This is a piranha plant. This is a Goomba. This is a Boo. And then on the back of this, it's Luigi. So we got Luigi, spiky thing. That's definitely not its name, but spiky thing. A mushroom, wackadoo, and a Barracuda. Is that what it's called? Barracuda, I think. Something like that. A flank. So that's this one. I think this will sound cool if I bring up the microphone and kind of like rub it. Rub on it. Next to that one, I have a slowpoke, but he is an ice cream cone. Yes, so it has a top of the keychain too. It has like a thing that goes on your wrist. But it says Pokemon with the Pokemon ball, and it's pink to match the slowpoke. But yes, I think this is so cute because his tail is melting. Again, I don't know how well you can see this, but his tail is melting and he's melting into the ice cream cone. So there he is. He's got a yellow snout. He's got pink fur / skin. He is a slowpoke, so I think that's more adequately called skin than it is fur. But he has frosting and a strawberry on his head because he is an ice cream cone. So, on this one, I also have this stretchy, like coiled, just thing. It's not really a specific kind of keychain. It's just a loop was the design, and it's got the blocks from Mario. It just got a bunch of blocks from Mario. I think that's a coin. Yeah, it's got some blocks and coins. So I like Mario just a little bit. I have this keychain that is the Eiffel well. But this is my, what is this? Resin, the World Tarot card. So I can actually tap this one. It makes a good tapping noise. I'm looking at my phone. I just thought that I thought this spot right here had a really bright moon in it, like in the sky. But it's not, it's just part of my phone's camera. It's got the little button that you can take pictures on while you're recording. And that's situated right here, right there. So it kind of looked like the moon in my peripheral vision. It looked like the moon, but alas, there's no moon in the sky right now. At least I don't think so. Not that I can see. I'm at a softball park, so there's a lot of lights everywhere. Okay, there's that. Right here, I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if you can see this super well. Just a little bit. I have a pin right here. This is Fine Dog. This fell off earlier while I was leaving the house to come here. So that was worrying because I really don't like when pins fall off because I lose them. So luckily I picked up the backing and I put it back on. We have another Slowpoke right here. We have Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Slowking. You can probably pick up on this by now, but I really like Slowpoke. He is actually my favorite Pokemon. So, I don't even know if you can use that super well. So this is an enamel pin, I believe, and so it's very clacky when you click it. So, just keep it on that. I like the metal noise. I believe I used to have an enamel Hellfire pin from Stranger Things, but I had it attached to like a necklace, and so when I would go places, I would fidget with it by like rubbing on the keychain. And since it was an enamel keychain, the paint on it was rubbed off, so it stopped looking like a Hellfire Club keychain with the black and white, and it was just metal. So that was kind of funny, but right here, I actually had one of my own keychains that I designed on it. But again, as I was leaving the house today, for some reason, this bag didn't want to cooperate with me for the first time ever, and it just fell off as I was walking out the door. And so I was in a rush to leave because I was with my family. Well, they were in the rushes to leave, but I was going with them. So I did not have enough time to put it back on, but I'll have to do that when I get back home. But this is the, man, I keep forgetting the names of words as I'm trying to say them. It's the clip that you clip. It's the clip of the keychain, but it's shaped like a bow. So unfortunately, that's all I have remaining for that keychain. But once I get it there, it'll be back. And then I open the flap to my bag. As you can see, I got my pencils here. These are 2 pins. You can see some of my pins here. This first one is Rules card from Deltarune. I don't know if you can do this. This first one is Rules card from Deltarune with the Autism Pride flag behind him. I got this custom off Etsy. It was in a set of a bunch of Deltarune characters, and the custom part was that you could request what flag or color could be in the background behind them. And I'm autistic, and when I got this, I really liked Rules, so I got an autistic Rules. Next to him, I have a France from Italia. There's a lot of French going on with my bag here, but yeah, I like Italia. I like France, so it's easier. I have 2 much bigger pins. I have this Diego one that I got from my friend who made it for me because Diego is my favorite character of all time. So he's here on my bag. Very, very large pin. I really like this pin. And then right below him, there's a pin that I got at a convention of Metaton EX from Undertale. I'm actually wearing him, not at EX, but I'm wearing Metaton on my shirt. There's going to be a lot of Metaton in this bag, so I'm just warning you. So, yeah, I got this Metaton pin from a convention that I went to recently, and I had an accompanying Flowey pin of the same size that was also on this bag, but it mysteriously fell off while I was on campus a few weeks ago, so I unfortunately do not have him, even though Flowey is my favorite Undertale character. Lofi is like, how do I describe this? He used to be my all-time favorite Undertale character, but I think at this point it's kind of a tie between him and Mettaton that are my favorites from my game. So yeah, that's Mettaton on there. That's a majority actually on this side. There's, okay, yeah, I have a few on the sides here. These ones are, a majority of these next ones were made by me, so I drew them and then ordered them. I drew them and then designed them and then ordered them. And I sell these, but I'm not gonna shout out my Etsy just yet. So, okay, this is Lancer from Deltarune. This is the front side of him. Right here, he looks like a teardrop, and he's got his tongue sticking out. And this is actually double-sided. So, we flip him around, and he's got a mustache, like he does in the game. This is actually a different character. It's totally not Lancer. So, I like that. He kind of has a holographic rainbow look to him. I don't know if you can really see that well in the video, but I hope you can. This next one, another one that I designed and drew. It's Napstablook Look from Undertale. As you can tell, I'm a pretty big Undertale fan. I'm wearing a shirt right now. This is Napstablook Look with edible gummies, and he's what high. I have a little bit of a collection of 420 merchandise. Earlier this year, I drew some things for the date 420, and so a few of my characters on my keychains are kind of getting with that. So this is Napstablook Look with some gummies, I should say. My other keychain, I'm totally closer to the camera. My other keychain here is Birdly from Deltarune, which is the sister game to Undertale by Toby Fox. This front side is just him. He's sort of hanging. You can hold him like this, and you flip him around, and he is dead. He is in the ice from the snow grapefruit. So, there's him. There's one more keychain. Okay, yeah, here. Not in general, but just on this portion of my bag. I did not draw or design this one. I got this one from a convention. This is Sprigatito. It's a very, very tiny little Sprigatito. Like, microscopic, like it's extremely small. And I think that's so adorable. It's just a little wee cat. You can probably pick up on a theme here. I can't show you the other side of this because it has my legal name, my full legal name, and I would like to keep private, but this is just my, study abroad little tag. I have not studied abroad yet, but I actually hope that I get to do that soon. But I did get a tag from my college that I can just have in my bag. It also, it also functions double as just an identifier if I ever misplace my bag, because like I said, the other side right here has my name on it, so they can return that to me. I might have to cut that whole part out. Because I just showed a tag that has my college's name on it. So. Okay. So the other side of my bag. Let's turn it around a bit. Okay. This is a tiny mini Mettaton body pillow plush that I got from a convention recently, as you can probably tell. Again, I made a lot of these. I did not make this Mettaton one, but here it says EX4, and he's a little plushy. And on the other side of him is his box robot form. Box. It's very compact and squishy, and I like that. So this is probably one of my favorite keychains I have right now. It's very cute, and I love it. I actually have the full size version of this on my bed that I actually cuddle and sleep with. So it's very nice. I like this design. This next one is another one that I actually made. It's also of Mettaton. These three are actually all Mettaton. That's really funny. I have a Mettaton pin right here. I'm wearing a Mettaton shirt, and I have 3 different Mettaton keychains, 2 of which I made. So, as I mentioned, I'm a pretty big Mettaton fan. So, this here is a Mettaton shaker, or my Mettaton shaker keychain. It should have a pretty good tapping sound, I believe, because it's a pretty thick keychain, and since it's a shaker, I don't know if it can shake super well because it's sort of attached has this design that shines. So I think it's really cute. And yeah, I like that. You can probably see it when I was moving my bag, but I also just have a little pouch here that I have my markers in, but it's upside down, but it's got My Chemical Romance on it. Lots of My Chemical Romance. The back is leather and the front is fabric, so we're giving two different noises. I can actually open this, and these are my markers that I keep in the MCR bag, and I'll just show you my blue one here. So the marker on the inside kind of has ridged edges. I don't know if you can see that super well, but so when I rub the cap on it, kind of makes a nice sound. All right, well, that will do it for this one. I did not record a video yesterday because I was just taking a little break. I recorded, I think, 3 consecutive nights, so I took Saturday to myself, but I still don't have a set upload schedule. I'm pretty new, and I'm also pretty busy, but I'm gonna try to do some multiple days a week. So yes,